Good evening, my beautiful crime family, and welcome to Once Upon a Crime Time. And I'm your host, Tommy Jude. Oh boy! So yeah, I was on CJ's earlier. Um, Actually, I did not get his link. I wanted a link, and I didn't put it in the description. I will get it in there afterwards. Or if I can bring, maybe I'll bring this up and just post it in there now. It was a good show, and Golf was with us, and boy, he sure got some good footage when he was out there at boots on the ground. Um, okay, what the hell am I doing? Yeah. So that I'm almost there. I'm almost there. And it takes a while for a chat to load. So how's everybody doing this evening? I know it's a late one, but something came up that really is it, there's some good, there's some bad, and then there's uh, I hate doing. Hold on, a second. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, so I know it's a late one, and but there's got to be some exposure here too. This is CJ's link here. Uh, if you want to go watch that show later or something, it's pretty good. And yeah, uh, I'll tell you what, he's come a long ways, and he's really got a good show. He changed the name; it's not Eval CJ anymore, as you can see in the link. It should say there. Yeah, CJ's Crime Concepts Podcast. So yeah, he's doing podcasts and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty good. But anyway, let's get back to what I'm making this video about, and it's actually interrupting some production I'm doing, and it's going to put me. I'm already behind, but I thought this was pretty important because Paramount did come out with one of the parts to this series or whatever it is, and Rory told me this was going on, be going on. Um, Actually, I thought, did anybody watch it? Did any of you guys watch it? It was pretty good. I got to say hi to my family here. Best of me, good to see you, girl, my girl. Bianca, good to see you. Deborah Lynn, good to see you. Best of my life. Mouse, good to see you. Ashley, my beautiful girl. Marietta, good to see you. Colder covered, good to see you. Rock Chalk, my girl. Laura, good to see you. Sifa, good to see you. I need to talk to you about some things. I'm gonna talk to you. We'll have to do it in Discord. Um, Moonflower, my girl. We still haven't. We have to connect again on the phone. Um, I do have something I am working on in production wise, and I might need some help. Deborah, good to see you. Jennifer, good to see you. Crazy P, good to see you. Cooter, good to see you. Uh, and to everybody, uh, really good to see you all, especially on just a spur of the moment thing. Paramount came out with it. Did anybody see it? Uh, oh, Missy. Hi, Missy. And Deborah and Leslie. And more coming in. Marianne, good to see you. Yeah. So, what did you all think? I'd like to know your opinions on the Paramount thing. Uh, Let me know what you think, and I'll post them up here so people can. I'll see what you all think. Hi, Aunt Clara. Good to see you, girl. Yeah, I know it's kind of late. I usually don't do them this late. And I knew there wasn't going to be as many people as we usually have, but that's okay. That's okay, right? Yeah, that's what I thought too, Jennifer. Yeah. Yeah, so do I, Moonflower. Yep. Ashley streamed it this morning. Love you too, Moonflower. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know if I can run it, but what I'm upset about and I thought it was pretty good myself, and it didn't paint us in too bad of a light. At some points, it did, which uh, we deserve in some ways, right? I mean, we're not perfect, and just like main media gets slammed, we get slammed too, and we don't do everything perfect. Nobody can. Nobody's fucking perfect. Um, but what I did is I started reading the comments, and that's what I want to go over with you. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if you all looked at the comments or not, but let's take a peek, shall we? I did comment, so I'll be probably one of the first ones. Oh, now it's not going to show. What is this? The right one? Paramount Unfiltered. Oh no, that's me. I shared the wrong screen. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll try this again. Um, I do believe it's this one. Yeah, this is it. And I don't know if I want to run this because I'll probably get slammed with the copyright. What I might do at some point is, download it and then it, section it off in little bits and pieces. But anyway, so let's take a look at some of these comments. And there's, oh, Once Upon a Crime Time. Huh. Wonder who that is. So here's what I said. So much hate towards us in here when people do not know what we all do, but have the gall to judge. Now, read some of these. I'll read them to you. Hate how people interfere with a serious investigation. Leave it to the detectives. Like, oh my God, are you fucking serious? Too bad you didn't show the full behavior of these sleuths. Laughable. Olivia and BHB say they are factual and want to help. Disgusting. Making more victims. There needs to be more lawsuits. There needs to be more lawsuits. Can you believe this shit? Can you believe this shit? They hate us. There's people out there that, I mean, totally hate us with a passion. And they don't know any of us. They don't watch shit. Know what I mean? They don't watch shit. Where was I? Oh, this one. Here we go. I'd like to see what exactly they have done to help a case. Misinformation and rumors can only hurt a case. Hopefully you show when BHB called out the wrong guy. Those people need to get a job. I love this statement from the YouTuber. Who is this guy? He wasn't on our radar. Duh. But he was on the LE radar. Proven fact you have no business in the open case. What a terrible group of people. Look at this shit, guys. Look at this. Look at every single one of them. I haven't seen a good one yet. Well, you definitely didn't sow the real must be show the real thing some of these crime tourists do, like how they stalk and harass victims and families, how they go to private homes and heckle and carry on like idiots. Well, you know what? I don't know anybody that's done that, and maybe somebody has. I can see maybe. I know it's awful. It's fucking awful. And every single one of them, people. So what I want, here's what I want. I love you, my crime family. The link is in the description to this video. We need some comments from my crime family and from every crime family out there. Go blast that page because this is unfucking called for. All of this shit. Grifters always going to grift. Stop guilting the victims. Shame on you. I wish BHB would use some of that legal knowledge Olivia said she has in her court filings, or she's being countersued. They just want the money, fame, and really it's none of their business. So nosy. When will the other two be available for you two? Thank you very much for doing this. At least there's somebody. Oh, God. Kareen, that's my. I hope it's not my ex. One of my exes. She did not study law. Oh my God. Listen to this. Wish you added Bullhorn Betty's long, violent criminal record. Claims to be a lawyer, paralegal, social worker, and many more self proclaimed titles. Her demanding money or missing children won't be found. Her harassing victims and speaking poorly about the Idaho 4 victims. Her refusal to get a job. Her lawsuits and much more. She is a tragedy chaser that lacks empathy and professionalism. Well, I don't watch much Bullhorn Betty, but I guarantee you she does not deserve that. All right, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna show some. I'm gonna take a minute here, and I'm gonna show some of the comments here. Okay. Right, Ashley. Exactly, Laura. Yeah. Best of me. My girl. I have Paramount. I mean, I can go in the other room in my TV in the bedroom, or the one I got as a TV monitor here. But uh, I'm subscribed to them. But I watched it from YouTube on on CJ's after CJ's show was over. I watched it because I don't. He didn't want to run it either. Um, we don't, that's the next thing we don't need is copyright infringements and shit. Uh, yeah, Jennifer, they have done lost their minds. Even the retired LE that they have they included on the show had nothing bad to say about any of you guys. Yeah, I mean, uh, we're not perfect, but you know what? Either is the law enforcement. They're not perfect either, and I this really just you know what I mean? Just dug at me when I was reading this. Okay. Trolls and forces. Yeah, it's just here's one good one. Here's one for us, and I did comment on her from this FUPA 1980. It's called Speculation and Freedom of Speech. Can't be punished for that here in America. Yes. Finally, how many in? We get something. And this YZ here, this is funny. And Coffin Doffer is in it. Oh, and then a bunch of a couple of smiley, big laughy faces, and okay. Yeah, but I mean, this is just yeah, someone's calling us the Beverly Hillbillies. I just, you know, I guess I didn't realize how much hate, how much hate there is for us out there. You know what I mean? I just, I did not realize that. That makes me love my crime family so much more. Trust me. Okay, now I want to get into something I really don't like doing, but sometimes, not, I've been watching this guy since he started, and I've never seen him ever give anybody credit. And he acts like it's his own thoughts. And I've seen him go word for word from what I said. I've seen him go word for word from what other people have said. And he acts like it's his own thoughts. And that kind of gets to me a little bit. He doesn't show other videos. He just sits there and talks. You know what I mean? Never shows anybody else's videos. And it's that unfiltered lucky. And I just, it bothers me. And I guess what I'm doing here is I'm calling them out on some stuff. And I hate doing it. I really, uh, but you know me, uh, I I give credit where credit's due every time, and people should do that. And I guess I've never really been a huge fan of this guy, um, but I'm going to run some of his video here because he pulls things together. He did do that. I mean, I'm not saying he's totally terrible. It's just that he should give credit where credit's due and not make it seem like it's his own thoughts. Um, and I'm sure you probably all have watched him, right? Um, and you guys probably like him. And I'm sorry if I'm getting down on one of your guys, and I don't like doing that. I really don't like doing that. Um, yeah, and I hope. Thank you, Ashley. And I hope he sees this because he needs to learn to uh, give credit where credit's due and not make it seem like it's your own thoughts. I mean, some of this stuff has been out forever, way before he came up with his thoughts. um, yeah, I'm kind of the same, Marietta. But we'll watch a little bit of them here, and I think you'll kind of see what I mean in a way. What's the name of his? Right there. Okay, so we'll watch a little bit of this. And it's titled Did Kaylee and Maddie call Jack D for help and was there an argument? He does go into something that where his own mind did come up with some stuff. And oh, oh, what happened there? Wow. Am I still online? Hello? Am I still online, everybody? Because my screen went totally black. Hello. Okay. All right. Good. Um. So yeah, you'll see what I mean, and you're gonna know when it isn't his thoughts. That stuff's been out forever. Even before he probably before he even had a crime. I don't even know how long's he been. I don't even know how long he's been up, but here he's got three times as many subs as I do, and the guy does has never given anybody credit. Um, and he always makes it seem like it's his thoughts. It bothers me, man. Anyway, here we go.
Is this Kaylee's ex-boyfriend, Jack D, talking to Kaylee and Maddie at the Corner Club at 1:32 a.m.? Hey everyone, it's Lucky with Unfiltered Lucky. And today we're going to talk a little bit about Kaylee's ex.
I don't even think who says plays others videos. Jennifer, I don't even think he does. If he does, I've never seen it, but I don't watch him that much. I've never seen him play anybody's videos. He just sits there and talks like it's all his own thoughts. Um, that's what I've seen anyway. Uh, has he? Does he play others videos? Yeah, he grew really fast. I mean, like almost Rory fast. Not quite that fast, but um, I don't know if he bought the subs or I guess some people buy subs. I learned that too. That people do that. Um, oh, okay, Jennifer, I got you. Yeah, it's unfiltered, Lucky, but yeah, listen to him.
Boyfriend, Jack D, and whether this is Jack D sitting at the corner.
That is Jack D, and but I've already nailed this down. I talked about the shoes. It's in one of my shows. I actually, if you go in to his hat right here and you zoom in and you see him with that hat on in other places, it's got the same. You see that logo? There's a outline of this logo. Well, that outline matches exactly the hat that Jack wears. So yes, this is Jack Decor.
Club talking to Kaylee and Maddie at 1:32 a.m. Now I know that people have talked about this before, but I've never heard any confirmation about whether this was Jack D or not. Now a lot of people might say, what if it is Jack D?
And he's a month behind because he's getting the information from other channels. And then he goes on and he makes it seem like it's his thoughts and I don't know how many people can sucker for that shit. I mean, he's got 8,771 subscribers. And, I'm not jealous or anything like that, but uh, I just wish he would give credit. I mean, if you get a thought from another video, I mean the same exact thing, you don't go use that and then make it your own video. Like me, I'll show the other person's video and you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm sure you do. Keep going
Does it
here.
really matter? It wouldn't be suspicious for Jack D to be hanging out at the corner club where a lot of the students hung out on the weekends. But I think that it's important because of the timeline. Also, the main reason.
Right. I think you're right. Wait a minute. Who said that? Oh, Leslie. Yeah, I think that's about right. Yeah. And to have that many subs already, I mean, I guess people like his style, but you know, it just bothers me that, and and he'll look like he's deep in thought, like he's coming up with these thoughts that have been out there for a million years. He's getting this stuff off the internet and trying to take credit for the thoughts. and that's what bothers me about him.
Reason I think that this is important is because of
And God, I hate calling people out. I really hate doing this.
the 10 calls that Kaylee and Maddie made to Jack at what I believe is approximately the same time that these crimes began. So today we're going to take a walk with Kaylee and Maddie, starting at the Corner Club. And we're going to talk a little bit about a possible scenario that could have happened between Kaylee and Maddie and Jack D. Now, we're going to start at the Corner Club. And in this security footage, what you see is you see Jack S. He's kind of hanging around in the background. You see Adam in the corner sitting by the front door. Now, Adam is the bartender. Adam's the bartender that supposedly Maddie.
Do you see what I mean? I mean, this, yeah, it's all old news. It's not his thoughts. It's not. Um, this stuff bothers me. It does, man. Um, I don't know. Maybe I just take it too personally.
Told everything to. Now, Adam is also a fraternity brother and the roommate of Jack D, Kaylee's ex boyfriend. Now, on the left side, you see Kaylee and Maddie, and they're talking to somebody who appears to be Jack D. So, is this Kaylee's ex boyfriend, Jack, that they're talking to in this picture? It looks a lot like Jack D. Not only that, if you compare the shoes that this individual is wearing in this picture, along with the shoes that Jack D has been photographed in.
See, this is what gets to me because I did a fucking show on this, and I did a show on those shoes. I did a show on the hat, and I verified that this was Jack Decor months ago. Months ago. But yet he acts like this is his Yeah, I get wound up too easy, I guess.
Numerous times, they look exactly the same. Now, Jack D obviously has long, skinny feet because you can tell by the way that his laces are tied. They're very tight and his shoes look very narrow. Now, the individual sitting in the chair in the Corner Club talking to Kaylee and Maddie has his shoes tied exactly the same way. Now, these shoes look exactly alike. Now, another thing that I noticed on this person that's sitting in this chair talking to Kaylee and Maddie is that he appears to be wearing the exact same hat that Jack D has on in numerous photos. It has a big M on the front of the hat, and it looks exactly the same. So either this is Jack D, or this is somebody who looks exactly like Jack D wearing his hat and shoes. So I believe that Kaylee and Maddie are standing there talking to Jack D. Now, this photograph is at 1:32 a.m. Now, that's important because just 54 minutes later, after these three are standing there talking, Kaylee begins calling Jack numerous times, 10 times to be exact. Kaylee called Jack 7 times, and Maddie called Jack 3 times. Now, do we know that Maddie was actually the one calling Jack? Or was Kaylee possibly using Maddie's phone to call Jack? And I'm going to explain that here in just a second. Now, a lot of people say that Jack D appears to be kind of smirking, kind of smiling in this picture, if this is Jack D in this picture. But it's very possible that he's not smiling at all. It's very possible that that photo could have been taken, in just a frame where it appeared that he was smiling. Because, in my opinion, it's
I'm sorry, I've heard enough. Yeah, that's exactly, Marietta. That's I'm gonna. Yeah. Anyway, I sometimes you just have to call people out the way it is, and I hate doing that, but uh, this is what to me is what drives me nuts about some true crimers that you know they don't know how to do it in the right way. But anyway, folks, let me stop sharing this thing. Enough of that. Yeah, say goodbye. Exactly, Deborah. Anyway, I wanted to get on and show you what was going on. The main thing on this video is what Paramount I thought did a decent job. Um, but those comments that people leave are unbelievable. So make sure you stop, pay a little visit to Paramount. Let them know that there's people out there that like and love us creators. And I want every crime family out there, from every creator who's ever watching this, please go to here. I'm going to leave this that it is in the description, but I'm going to leave it in chat to the link to Paramount's video. I just got to wait for chat to come up here. There we are. Okay. So there's the link to Paramount. So yeah, pay them a visit and pay them a visit and make your mark. Just like a puppy going up to a tree. Leave your mark. Make it your territory. Oh man. Oh, what's Bart saying here? Tommy, you do good for him, but you on your side. Yeah, he's on our side. I just and that's why I don't want to get down on him too much. But when you've been on now as long as he has, and he's never given credit to anybody but himself, that just kind of gets to me, and that's why I wanted to call him out. Anyway, but that's not the main thing of this video. The main thing of this video is that Paramount and those comments. So I just want to make sure that Paramount knows and other people know, hey, there's more of us than there is of them. And if we can get the community to go say something on Paramount's video, would help tremendously. And that's what I ask to do. Um, I love you guys very much, and you know me. It is getting late, but I just what time I got up today. Yesterday was 5 o'clock. Today was 7 o'clock this evening. I got up and I went right on to CJ's show. So I'm running behind on doing my productions that I'm working on, and so I'll be getting going on that. Is what I'll be doing. And what should I do here? Looking for something good. Looking for something good. Yeah, we'll do some of that, I guess. Anyway, I love you all. You're my crime family, and you mean so much to me. My mods, thank you so much. Spur of the moment, later at night, and you're right there for me, and I appreciate that very much. You guys work hard. So until next time, rock and roll.
She was not there. Reached out for, and she was not there. Lord, I miss her body, and on my hair. Irene burning, people fled, black hat falling, moon dripping blood. Woke up dreaming I was gonna die. All my sins are found me, it's my turn to cry. Yeah. chance.